Hello. In Chapter 8, when finding the confidence intervals with a proportion, we use this Excel sheet. This one says a survey of 221 household food marketing institutes found that 50 households spend more than 125 a week. To find the 99.9% confidence interval for the true proportion of households that spend more than 125 per week, you need to conduct a survey. So to do that, we want a confidence interval for a proportion. So then you want to find confidence interval. Here's a population proportion. So it would be that one. Because we wanted a confidence interval and we wanted it with the proportion. Now for these, and these are just the same thing written in a different form. To find those, we plug in here. First, the number of yeses. 50 households spend more out of the sample size, which was 221. What's next? Confidence level 99.9, so 0.999. And here's our interval. 0.134 and 0.319 right here. So one way of writing it is an open interval where you use parentheses separated by a comma. Another way is to put the P for proportion in between the two values. Same values. Now this one here, you use the proportion. Sample proportion, 0.227. They round it up. And the margin of error, which is here. That's it. Now, if you weren't given these values in your table, you can find them from here. To get the 0.093, you just take 0.319 minus 0.134 and divide by 2. So you're finding how much you're adding and subtracting in here. So it's just subtract these two and divide by 2. Then to get this value, you can take the 0.134 and add this, and you'll get your proportion. Let's try one more. This one, let me go back up and delete my values. Okay. Assume that a sample size is used to estimate a population proportion. Find 80% confidence interval that a sample size of 318 with 83 successes. Enter your answer in a trilinear form. Okay, so instead of the number of yeses, they gave us the proportion. So sample size of 318. Confidence level 0.8, and the proportion 0.83. Now once you plug into this proportion, you have to reopen it if you go to do another one because it changed the formula. But here's your confidence interval.